Thanksgiving quickly approaching, a season to bring gratitude to the forefront. Our next guest says we can improve our financial gratitude attitude. With us this morning is Justin Reppy, the senior advisor with Goldstone Financial Group. Good morning, Justin.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Hey, thanks for being with us. And I guess I should say happy holidays.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're already there.
To you.
Let's get right into it. You say you have a few tips for our viewers on how we can be grateful even when it comes to money.
Yes, and one thing that people should be grateful for is, well, one thing is the stock market. We've had a really good performance as far as the stock market goes so far for 2021, and a lot of people are seeing a pretty good boost to their 401k and IRA plans. As a secondarily to that, a lot of people are very thankful that they had an emergency fund saved. Obviously last year with the COVID pandemic, millions of Americans, found themselves suddenly unemployed, and having an emergency fund, kind of socked away in the bank allowed them to, make ends meet and pay bills. And so, we at Goldstone Financial Group, we recommend to have anywhere from 6 to 9 months worth of living expenses saved, so that way, you can afford an unexpected emergency.
That's hard too, 6 to 9 months stocked away. That's hard. And it's hard to not touch. Let's talk about retirement. Let's talk about how challenging that can be. But again, something we should be grateful for example, if our company helps in that department, right?
Yes, absolutely. One thing that everyone should be taking advantage of, if your company allows it, is taking advantage of the 401k match. And ultimately, a lot of Americans, unfortunately, don't take full advantage of what their employer offers. And they're quite literally leaving free money on the table by not doing so. So one thing to do is check with your 401k or 403b or wherever your retirement plan may be and see exactly how much they're willing to contribute, and contribute at least that much to take advantage of it. Otherwise, you're leaving money on the table.
Right. Don't take that for granted. I think the next topic, I think a lot of people might cringe over. You say, go ahead and talk about finances around the Thanksgiving dinner table. What?
Yes. So it's not something we commonly talk about, with family members, but a lot more people are going to be getting together for Thanksgiving this year, as compared to last year, and having those discussions with your family are going to be beneficial in the long run. You want to talk to your parents about whether or not they have a long-term care policy, whether or not there's an estate plan in place, like a will or a trust or powers of attorney. You need to make sure that we have these sometimes difficult conversations, so that way we're prepared. And, at the end of the day, there's more and more baby boomers retiring every single day. And, as they transition through retirement, oftentimes, they're going to be leaning on family for support. So having those difficult conversations, ahead of time, helps prepare individuals to have a plan in the long run.
I know my husband and I were just talking about some financial goals of ours in the new year. You probably start to hear a lot of clients say, well, next year, starting January, I'm going to do blank, right? This is kind of the time of year to kind of shake off maybe the last year. Maybe you didn't save like you wanted to and really set those goals. I bet you hear that a lot right now.
Yeah, definitely we do. And, there's a lot of value with working with a financial professional that's going to keep you on track and, give you tips and pointers along the way. Oftentimes people are a lot more successful leading to and through retirement when they're working with a financial professional. So, that's what we specialize with here at Goldstone Financial Group, is ensuring that there's a plan in place to really organize, track, and test along the way.
And for more info, go to goldstonefinancialgroup.com. Thanks so much for being with us, Justin. Happy holidays.
Thanks for having me. Happy holidays to you as well.
Thanks so much.